Alright, we are back with the final episode of the night, episode number 96. We are here in front of Hark and his greenhouse area. And let's go ahead and get started, or take the next step, on Drax's loyalty mission.
Drax told me you'd be heading over. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Eladin's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
How did they steal the transport?
I had the security system off while I was transferring a new sample and, well, they snuck in from the far side. Morda thinks Vorn took transport for a sample run. I didn't tell her otherwise.
If she ever finds out.
I know. Thank you so much for helping me.
Yeah, we better hurry.
Let's go.
My coordinates should drop you just close enough to sneak in.
What are we walking into?
A group of Nexus exiles. They're hiding out in an old complex up there.
Nexus exiles. Drac will love that.
Alright, so the loyalty missions are actually pretty well done from what I've seen so far. They seem to be some of the quests that the devs spent a little more time on and are a little more story driven, so this should be fun. Yeah, let's bring Liam with us. Why not?
Let's keep our visit a surprise as long as possible.
Until we shoot them all, right, Ryder?
Yes, Drac. Until we shoot them all.
This place is a dump.
Reminds me of a beat back home.
A boil on the butt of piratedom.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They don't even have a lookout on the back door.
Most people wouldn't complain.
Be nice to have some kind of challenge. It's the least they could do, making us come all the way out here to kick their sorry asses.
Over there. Guessing that's the colony's transport?
Yeah, that's it. The seed vault better still be on board.
And if it's not?
I tear this place and everyone in it apart until we find it.
It's a plan.
You know, this place actually looks nicer than the planet itself, or at least before the vault was activated. Why didn't we just settle here? Also reminds me of that base in Rogue One a little bit. The Imperial base.
Recall confirmed. Totally a dump.
Told you so.
Remember the plan. Stay stealthy until we shoot them all. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, time to shoot them all.
These guys are barely worth the ammo.
Yeah, we'll find more ammo. You know what I'm gonna do, speaking of ammo? Kill it with fire.
Jack Dark transport.
Fire combo. A little too brash here. Current security status, medium. Strike team successful, stole the transport, weapons and seeds, bosses on site to see what's available. So we're the reason that they're on medium status. They guessed that we'd be coming for it. And they were right. But with Vengeful Krogan at play, that really should have been high security status. I'm not going to make it a point to explore every inch of the space. I don't think we really need to at this point in the game. Oh, we're still getting shot. And I kind of want to RP this a bit. Act like we're here to move fast, get in and out, grab our transport before they even knew we were here. Except for the fact that we're going to leave them all dead.
I've had better fights in my sleep.
Yeah. Don't disagree with that, because I can't seem to get a good shot at that guy.
Feels like I'll die of boredom first, kid.
Okay, that didn't really work out so good. Well, we're just gonna leave those remains. Like I said, we're on a mission here. What was that?
Sam, can you clear up that comm signal?
I will attempt to do so.
Alright, while he's doing that, I'm gonna keep moving. Angara.
Aron, we got a problem. Get it together. Stop them.
For a split second, I thought that was Reyes, but not Reyes.
Yeah! Think Spender is involved?
It'd explain how they got the codes to the transport. Aron, we're gonna have a friendly little chat, you and I.
I think he's Spender's number 2. I know Spender's the guy with the apartment. Don't remember who this guy is, though.
A thing or two about how to hold it.
He might have been the guy that got away on the transport a while back.
About time they got organized.
Lots
You
of
get way
XP from
too
that.
happy with people shooting you.
Stuck. Really, Ryder? Grenade.
How about you learn to aim first? You could do better than that.
Sometimes you have no choice but to stay and fight.
This is just sad.
Alright, nothing down here. Hey, buddy. Is he actually dead? Yeah. Always gotta check.
You have no idea what you're in for.
They're getting better at this.
Says you.
Let me guess. Milky Way data. Ooh, this thing. Locked gate. We have to find a power source. Guess they've barricaded themselves in pretty well. But not well enough. That's pretty cool.
Hey, Drac. Why don't you stay with the Krogan colony?
Kept tripping over the young ones asking for more war stories. Morta had things in hand. Didn't need a relic like me around, so I set out to hunt Ken.
Guess that's sort of a passive-aggressive way of telling me not to ask him about more war stories. To be honest, I think we kind of exhausted all the good ones anyway. Oh, poor lost
Stop
puppy.
hiding and fight, you quadless bastards!
I think they listened. I do have to say that, well, I enjoy the combat in this game.
That isn't static. Someone's trying our comms.
Let's worry about it when we're not being shot.
Interesting. I wonder if it's like a prisoner or somebody. Let's get some shields back. So while I do enjoy the combat, I'm not much of a first-person shooter kind of guy. And I suppose part of the repetitiveness is my fault, because I'm not really playing with different profiles and things, but when it comes to RPGs or even action RPGs, I kind of feel you should do one build per playthrough, and that each build should be fun just on its own. And I guess I could do different biotic powers, but a few of them are either inferior or OP or based on a melee build, which I am not. Some of these fights do make me miss Inquisition or even Origins a bit. But that being said, they are still fun.
Over there. I see a path on the other side. Maybe if we move this, we can get through.
They're falling back.
Like that's gonna help.
Hello? Can you hear me out there?
I know that voice. It's our botanist, Vorn.
Pathfinder, Drac, it's you. No wonder the pirates said they need reinforcements.
Why are you here?
I was on the ship doing inventory when the pirates stole it. It happened so fast I couldn't warn anyone.
Right, quit messing around and get down here.
I would, but I had to lock myself in one of the containers to keep them away. Pretty sure they want me dead right now.
His voice actor is somebody in the other games. Just can't place it at the moment. Also a chance that he's actually in on this somehow. But let's hope that's not the case.
Of course they're warming up for liftoff.
Better
We
hurry.
don't have time for this.
Guess they figured out why we're here.
We can't let them get away. Colony's doomed without the vault on that transport.
Give enough time, we might get the fight you wanted.
Transport or Vorn. We've got to make a move here.
Oh. Ah!
I guess we're making him choose. Unless he's like running out of air, couldn't we just come back for Vorn once we stop the transport? Even if not, honestly, if it really is that important to their species, and if the kids wouldn't survive without those plants, I mean, I think it's again a tough choice, but a pretty obvious one. Which one is preferable? One adult Krogan or all the brood, I guess. But hopefully we can get both, because I imagine there's enough air in that container for a while.
You know what the colony needs. Just point us in the right direction, and we'll get things done.
We could also split up.
The seed vault, but it's useless without the kid.
Then we go get him.
Vorn, we're headed your way.
So I guess he's the... I thought the other guy was like the head botanist, and this guy was like his assistant or intern or something. I still think we could have sent like Liam to unlock this guy, and Drac and I could have gone to the transport, but
That doesn't look so steady.
we'll consider that Raider's license.
Pathfinder, if you don't make it in time, could you give Kesh my love, please?
Don't be stupid. Of course we'll make it in. Wait, what did you just say?
Ow. I said love, didn't I?
I'm gonna rescue him, and then I'm gonna kill him.
Oh, Kesh is his granddaughter, right? Yeah.
Vorn signal is closer.
Dead or alive? I don't care what you have to do. Stop them.
Well, that's not the right way.
Back in my day, Krogan asked for permission before they went in and started courting. They didn't just hop in.
That story will have to wait.
Tyrone! Get over here so we can talk.
I don't think so, Krogan. Stealing a transport was just step one. We're gonna destroy everything you care about.
There's only one thing getting destroyed here today, and that's you. And this place. And also your boss. And probably your entire crew. So a lot of things are getting destroyed here, actually, and all of them are yours!
Well said, Drek.
We find Bourne, then the transport, then I deal with a roll.
Never mentioned
Oh.
Clan botanist. Kid's real good at making things grow. But he has no survival instinct. At all. Miracle he made it to adulthood.
I guess part of that lack of survival instincts is telling Drac that you're dating his granddaughter.
You're all useless. 25,000 pounds.
Grenade.
Update. They're just shooting at the door. So far, it's not doing much.
Oh, I guess the time limit is because they know he's there and they're coming after him. And I suppose in retrospect, Liam probably couldn't have taken on all these guys by himself. So, alright, plot kind of makes sense.
Bourne's comm signal is up there.
This place is huge.
In the container on
Also,
the right.
a mess.
Over here.
I like that even in the future they still use shipping crates.
Hi, guys.
Let's go.
Watch out, watch out!
Watch out!
No!
All that just for him to die anyway. And again, he's a Krogan, he should be tougher than that.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
What were you thinking? Why would you do something like that?
He was going to shoot you.
The colony can survive just fine without me. But without you and what's in your fool head, there's no future for our people.
Good thing you guys are both wearing armor then. And have hard heads.
You're always talking like you're expendable, but you're not. We need you. You're not just some old soldier. We know what we lost because you lived it. I need to get some stuff before we go. You talk to him.
You do tend to get a little reckless in combat when things get personal.
I won't let anything happen to my clan, Ryder.
You won't be much good to them if you're dead.
Quads, not you too. We don't have time for this. We have a transport to get.
I'm ready to go.
You stay right here. I'm not telling Cash you died like an idiot. Yeah, this'll do. Incoming! Hi.
Drac, the seat bolt is still on the transport. I hit the locks before they caught me.
Good thinking, those locks, Bourne.
Thank you, sir.
30,000
Don't
credits.
get too
40,000
cocky,
is now
you
in
still
30
got
days.
caught.
Why aren't they taking it?
With that
So that's a Roan talking, right? Not Sloan.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be.
They said the boss was here, but I assume they mean Arone, not Sloan. Come on, shields. Don't I have like plus a bunch shield regen already? Made. I'm just not in play. Guy's like 2 HP left.
Nope, they're stubborn.
Looks like a mech suit.
Not gonna be much use to anyone.
This could be a boss fight. Be surprised if it isn't. And I would not be surprised if the ship takes off.
Bourne, override the controls and keep the docking clamps shut.
And there's
We'll
another
cover
part to this.
Okay.
Never mind the bounty, just kill them all!
Seems like a pretty good place to fight.
Shot in this rain.
Transport still there?
For now.
This is a really good vantage point. It's a giant no man's land they have to make their way through.
I think they're letting up.
Kinda, we killed them all.
About time. Reinforcements.
Looks like we spoke too soon.
Finally, something I can sink my rounds into.
These guys are just raiders though. Ah, but the AoE missed them. That's gonna make this a little harder. Just a little.
That's not that many pirates.
Guess they weren't all.
They will be soon.
Oh, there's the mech.
Where were they hiding you?
Pretty sure we saw them already. Oh, there's 2 of them. We're getting low on ammo. There we go. Ouch. It's focusing on one, the other one's focusing on me.
One down.
Good job, team. Stay down. Alright, I seem to have his attention, so if I can keep him busy, you guys can tear him apart. Now you guys have his attention. Here we go.
Lots of pirates? Where? I don't see any pirates. Over here, guys.
Oops. Alright, let's grab those remains and be on our way. Grab some ammo just in case.
So what now?
We find her own.
And what about Sloane? There's gotta be more to this quest.
Looks like we're done here.
Watch out.
Don't move.
You,
I'm taking this transport.
Arone, you don't know what you're doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Pathfinder. Don't you worry.
I'm not the one you need to worry about right now.
Give his plan away.
Classic.
Oh, just wait. Oh my God.
Wait. Don't come any closer. It'll affect anyone who isn't Krogan. It's pretty strong stuff.
Apparently.
Time to take out the trash.
Yeah, don't kill him yet. He might be able to give us a lead on Sloane.
My first live specimen test. Doesn't last long, but it sure works fast.
You wouldn't dare! You're just bluffing!
Did you really just say that?
No, wait! No, don't let me go!
Yeah, I think he should suffer, but I'm being totally honest, he actually might be useful.
We need to know what Spender's up to.
Spender, not
Besides,
Sloane.
there's gotta be a line somewhere.
Figured you'd say that. Fine. Take him back to the Nexus it is. It's still not nearly as fun as dropping him.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Shut up, you quadless little shit. We're letting you live. For now. Let's get this transport back to where it belongs.
Alright, that went well. So now my only question is that the end of the loyalty mission? I suspect it is. But
You're not expendable, Drac.
what about Spender?
We are not having this conversation.
I don't know. No harm hearing him out.
I hate you all. Let me be old and cranky in peace already.
It is nice that they work some character development
Thanks
into
for
these
helping me
quests.
get the colony transport back, Ryder. Of all the stupid things.
That's life on the frontier for you.
You should have just let me kill Arone. Would have been simpler, safer.
Hey, that's the name of that other quest we just did. Or started.
He's more useful alive than dead.
Makes sense, I suppose. I can still kill him later. I can't wait to nail Spender to the wall.
Sooner or later, we'll take him down. Just like Arone.
Hopefully sooner. I have plans for him. Oh, listen to me, Ryder. You've been around me long enough to realize this. The fact is, I'm a relic, a symbol of the past, when Krogan were bent on destroying themselves. Fighting, killing, it's all I know. For my clan, for Kesh to have a real future, maybe it's best I'm not part of it.
You still have a few years left, and right now, given what we're facing, we could definitely use some fighters. Also, his horns are missing a texture.
Fighting is pretty useful out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
So, the old man still has some use, you think? Just remember who you're encouraging.
Hey, and Drax now has his loyalty skills. Buccaneer is the achievement we have unlocked. Let's go ahead and spend those skills. Drac. Blood Rage sounds fun. Health threshold, recharge speed, or duration bonus per kill to let his furies last longer. Hopefully he isn't getting 20% health very frequently, so let's go with that one. The tier 6 skills here actually don't, or rank 6 skills don't actually seem that great. Incinerate, tech detonator, damage bonus, or 2%. Let's go with 2. Black cannon increases the number or damage over time. Yeah, I do see a lot of enemies that have like a sliver of health left, so maybe that'll help with those. 10% shotgun damage, or again, I don't expect him to be at low health very often. Grizzled veteran. And that's all the points we have for now. Let's also upgrade Liam while we're here, even though we haven't done his quest yet. I suppose we should save some of his points. Alright, good enough for now. Well, alright guys, I think we can make this a bit of a shorter episode. Yeah, we're back on back at New Tuchanka. And we come back, not sure what we'll do, it'll probably be maybe tomorrow. I might have time to play tomorrow. But we'll see how that goes. When we do come back, I'm thinking we might try to do the Turian Ark quest. That one's been sitting in our log for a while now. And it does sound like a lot of fun. There are also, on the other hand, a lot of loyalty missions we could also tackle, but either way, we have some pretty interesting quests in store. Hopefully you stay tuned for those, and have a great night.